There are many serial killers in American history, but very few have claimed that it wasn't them who committed the murders, that it wasn't their own mind that made them do the unthinkable, but something far darker, demonic. But what if I told you, in one such case, there was actual paranormal proof to back it up? On September 11th, 1998, local police responded to a 911 call from a farmhouse near Excelsior Springs. The call was from a woman screaming that her husband had lost his mind and was speaking in tongues. When officers arrived, they found 34-year-old Mitchell Grady standing naked in the front yard, covered in blood, not his own. He looked straight at the sheriff, grinned, and whispered, "He's here. He's inside me now." Inside the house, officers discovered a gruesome crime scene, his wife and 2 children brutally murdered. But what shocked them wasn't just the violence, it was the symbols carved into the walls with blood. Symbols no one could recognize. In custody, Mitchell remained disturbingly calm. He claimed he hadn't killed his family. He said, "I was asleep. Then I heard him whisper from the walls. He told me to free them." He said they were corrupted by the light. When detectives pressed him, he repeated the same thing. "The devil made me do it." He spoke in an unknown language during questioning, later identified as Aramaic, an ancient biblical language. Mitchell had no religious background and no prior knowledge of the language. In the days that followed, forensic teams analyzed the symbols drawn in blood. Some matched with occult sigils from medieval demonology books. The most disturbing find? A cassette tape found under the floorboards in the basement. It had hours of Mitchell sleep-talking in different voices, growling, even laughing maniacally. But around the 47-minute mark came a voice that chilled even the most seasoned detective. "He is ours now. The vessel is broken." The Grady home was declared a crime scene, but paranormal researchers were allowed in. A team from St. Louis Paranormal Society set up infrared cameras and EMF meters. What they captured over 2 nights was chilling. A black shadow figure moving across rooms at 3:14 a.m. A voice whispering "stay out" in reverse audio. An EVP recording saying, "We never left." And finally, a burn mark in the shape of a sigil that appeared overnight, with no source. At trial, Mitchell pled not guilty by reason of insanity. The defense presented audio tapes, video evidence, and testimonies from psychiatrists who confirmed he had no history of psychosis. Despite everything, he was sentenced to life without parole. The judge said, "I don't care if it was the devil. You're still responsible. The Grady house still stands, but it's abandoned. Locals claim lights flicker at night, and some even say they hear screams from inside." One urban explorer who entered in 2018 posted this comment on Reddit. "I stayed in there for 40 minutes. My ears bled. Something followed me home." Mitchell Grady is still alive, serving his sentence. But if you ask anyone who was there, the detectives, the forensic team, the paranormal researchers, they'll all say the same thing. He wasn't alone that